A big thanks to all of my Patreon supporters, and a big thanks to all of these donators of $5 or more. Brian D0313, Dead Zergling, Radio Raptor, and Vlad Tepish 3176. You all helped make these episodes possible. Howdy, Insufferable gaming fans, your old pal Rosser here, back with some more Final Fantasy Legend 3. Now, as you may know, the reason I am doing Final Fantasy Legend 3 is because I had a kind of game exchange with Dragon over at RPGM Mag. He's doing Blind Undertale, and I'm doing this. Also blind. So I asked him about it, and he said, do not look up walkthroughs and stuff. General advice you get from comments and stuff is okay. So, you know, last time we just kind of wandered around, got a feel for the world, got a feel for the people, got a feel for the gameplay. Since I signed off, I did a little bit of shopping. I kind of figured out the equip screen, and I will give you my impressions and theories. See, it says leather here, and that means that leather armor is equipped in that slot. When you see a picture of it, and what it is, like shield, that means I don't have a shield, and I don't have gloves, and I don't have an other equipped here. So I can buy, you know, leather armor, helmets, and shoes, and belts in this town, and that's about it. And they all upped my defense. They didn't affect agility that I saw. Now, one interesting thing is the weapons. I have not seen switching weapons do any change at all in my attack for anyone. So here's my theory, and it's a very sketchy theory at current. I think that attack goes up mostly based on your character and their stats, and maybe the weapons later will raise it, but for now I think that they mostly just have to do with enemy weaknesses. Like some might be weak to slashing swords, and some to piercing bows, and some to blunt hammers. I don't know this for sure yet. Talents will be acquired when we actually have, when we actually start going through transformations, which we found out about. I have bought some magic. I made sure that everyone has at least Cure 1. I bought some Shell, I bought some Ice for these two who seem to be, you know, better at magic. They have more MP, at least. I haven't really been focusing on Myron here, because he seems like, you know, I don't know if we're gonna get to keep him or not. He seems, you know, he's just got that feel of a character that's going to be leaving us. But anyway, we have to go to a temple. So I'm probably gonna cut out most of the fights. You know, I started going here earlier. Yeah, and we've seen this fight, so I'll cut it out, and you'll come back when it's done, or if they drop some meat. And hey, looks like we found some monster fire drake's meat. So, we're going to be using this guy as our guinea pig. I believe that's Curtis. I've actually got a file open here because I have a feeling we're going to need to make a chart. So we've got normal plus F drake meat. And that will turn him into... Curtis turned into Beast Sea Monk. I hope that's not a sea monkey. I hope it's like an actual monk. You know, with like backflips and punching. But I have a feeling it's not. So let's see. Well, he looks like a flippin' mind flayer, so that's awesome. What are his talents? Well, his MP is down. He's got a headbutt. That's awesome. Has his stats gone up? His attack has in fact gone up, so this is good. He's getting some beef to him. Yeah, we might turn Gloria into some stuff too, you know, just to have, you know, separate lines going. We'll see. So here's that temple we were supposed to explore. Or something. I don't fully understand the plot yet. but I'm sure we'll get there eventually. Oh, we're in the cockpit. Wait a minute. We have cannons. We have no warp drive, and we can't depart. No units for the engine, and no options. So I should probably have paid more attention to what we were actually doing here. I have some units. I think I was supposed to find some more somewhere. Maybe that's what's in that other place up yonder. Well, let's take a look around here first, see what we can see. Is this going to be my home base for the duration of this adventure? If so, that's pretty cool. Wait a minute. I've got a radar. I wonder if I can use the radar to find these units that we're talking about. We're now in the present, units left 3. Okay. So we're gonna find units somewhere. And I'm guessing that is going to get this ship off the ground. So maybe that first tower I was in was the right place, after all. I didn't, you know, whenever you're starting out a new RPG that you've never played before, and it's one of these older ones, it tends to be a little bit difficult, to say the least, to try to figure out, you know, what exactly is going on. And this has been no exception. Hey, we've got Dragon Quest II style screen transitions. I always kind of liked those back in the day. So we can't go anywhere. We don't have any proper units. Can I use anything of that nature? Doesn't look like it. What does auto do? Oh, sets our auto battle. Yeah, I don't really like to use auto battle unless I have to. Alright. Oh, let's get out of here and get back to that tower, I guess. That's probably where we're supposed to go, question mark? Don't worry, guys. I'll figure this out. Probably should have asked around in town some. Can I use the radar to actually, like, home in on stuff? Doesn't seem like it. Alright, we got a fight. Oh, let's see what this headbutt does. See what kind of damage we're dealing with here. Hit this guy. Everyone else, hold the course. We'll be dead soon. Headbutt a fire drake. Why not? Come on. Help us out here. It's alright. Okay. Cut to victory. Hey, a level. Curtis turned into Beef Thoth. Why, I don't... Is it based on using your skills or attacking or what? I don't know. But, if that's the case, I'll keep using physical attacks and hoping that he, keeps getting tougher. He's got an uppercut and sleep gas. I think that's sleep gas. Level up. Hey, more meat. So, now we've got sprite meat again. I may regret this, but why don't we see what Thoth plus sprite does? Alright, written it down, eat it. We're just turned into a Kelpie. Okay. Interesting. So, I'm guessing that's like a sea monk, but different. I need to look at these statuses every time. Well, he's got a hell of an attack, so there's that. And he can kick. I might have liked the Thoth better. One of these days I'll figure all this out. Or someone will tell me, one or the other. We're just, figuring things out all willy-nilly. But it's cool. We haven't seen... Have we seen turtles before? Maybe. Let's try kicking it. Old school. You know what? You get some ice going. Sometimes turtles are weak against ice in these games. Yep, definitely. Alright, well, we'll kick an orc. It's a moderate attack. Okay, you don't need to see the rest of this, I guess. And another level up. And more meat. It's orc meat. So... again, we're gonna write this down. Kelpie plus orc equals... This is gonna be a disaster. Turn into a Thoth. Okay, so that turns us back into a Thoth. We are starting to get enough points of data to figure out what's going on. Alright, let's see what a Thoth plus turtle meat turns me into. Just turn into a gargoyle. Okay. I don't even understand this, and I won't pretend to. But I don't need to. Eventually, I'll figure out enough to, you know what's roughly going on. And we've seen all these before. Alright. Gargoyle plus orc, even though I kinda like the gargoyle. So if I get a chance to turn back into a gargoyle, I'll take it. That's back to a Kelpie. Oh well, can't all be winners. Hey, a chest. Receive leather gloves. Hey, nobody has leather gloves yet. Or any kind of gloves, really. Let's give that to our healer, I'm thinking. Well, our primary healer. They're all technically healers. Jump over a few things. What is this? Receive float. That's what I was trying to get, and now that I have float, I can get over to the other continent. Okay, these guys are new. Fighters. We've seen the Quackies and the Orcs, so we'll see if the fighters do anything interesting. Mostly weapon at them. Yeah, Kelpie's not super impressive, but at least they can use weapons, so I guess that's something. You know what? I'm gonna freeze this lizard out. Maybe twice, depending. They are not too tough. Duly noted. That was probably a bit overkill. Oh well. Cut back out. Hey, Curtis leveled up, and he turned into a familiar. Okay. And there's more meat. It's a fighter's meat. Who do I want to give this to? You know what? I want to find all the combinations I can, so... Even though we haven't used fighter yet, I mean... familiar... Let's do familiar plus fighter equals... a Thoth. So all roads lead back to Thoth. It seems. At least initially. I can explore the rest of this tower while I'm here, maybe. Doesn't look like there's a whole lot of it. Arthur leveled up. Good. Hey! Some robot parts. Now we're talking. Since last time they turned me from a monster back into a normal-ish person, let's see if we can go the other way. I'm not gonna use Curtis for this. Why don't we see if Sharon would like to be a robot? Sharon turned into a cyborg headless. Okay. Can I get one that has a head? I think I may have just nerfed the poor girl. Well, she does have a lot more MP, so there's that. We'll see how this goes, I suppose. What the hell are those? Talkers. Okay. Fair enough. Let's try out our headless. Let's try... Wait, sleep gas. Well, it only hits one thing. Tornado. I guess I can't use that. Let's uppercut this dog right in the bowels. And you can do what? Upper, stab, riddle? An uppercut, I'm guessing, stabber, ask it. Let's ask this talker a riddle, see how that goes. Just to see what happens. Curtis used upper against the wolf. Yeah, I uppercutted the dog. I was pretty sure he could take one by himself. I have a feeling that that wolf was seconds away from death. Nailed it. All that extra... Okay, here it goes. Let's see what this does. Ah, S, confuse. Not as cool as I was hoping. Okay, cut again. Alright, nothing else interesting happened in that battle. Doesn't look like I really need that much healing either, so that's cool. I guess I could have just fallen down the hole and gotten there. Let's do that. Yeah, shortcut. So now that I have float, I should let someone cast it, and then we're going somewhere. That centaur's new. It's a silver centaur. Let's see what kind of chops it has. Let's just go all out on it. Mighty blow. It doesn't have much. Okay. Oh, let's do a Thoth plus a Diviner. What do we got? Hey, my HP recovered. I don't know why it did that. But that's pretty cool. I did not expect that to be one of the things. So now, was I supposed to use this float on someone? Well, I can only use it on my main party, so that probably means that... You know what? You can have this. It probably means that, in fact, I will be losing party members along the way. Now. Okay. Well. We're on our way. So now I have a floating island? Hey, there's that giant thing. And some lame old enemies from before. Alright, we already know that this will turn Thoth back into a Kelpie. You know what I would like to do, though, is determine whether or not my theory about cyborg parts versus meat is true. So let's put the meat here and see if she turns back into a human. She did! My theory is correct. Also, I should probably save. before anything horrible happens, because this looks like that boss-looking thing. Okay, good. I can't actually touch it. So I think I should probably head back to town and try to find some clues as to what exactly I was trying to do again. Because I think I can't remember if I was supposed to go to the west or to the east to find these units. So I'm guessing I can land in town. Curtis leveled up and turned into a pirate. Okay, that's cool. So Thoth turns into a pirate. Duly noted. Maybe it has to do with level ups. Alright, how do I land? Like that. Let's grab a quick heal at the end. Kinda need it. That pirate looks kind of like an orc. Is that the case? Well, he's got more stuff now. Wait, I did go to talent, yeah? Talent. Yeah, not bad. If he can actually use that stuff. I don't fully understand the menus. It also occurs to me that I haven't really checked out the item shop all that much yet. Let's see, what should I buy? Probably a few of these things. I will need them, no doubt. And I've got plenty of money. So we'll buy a few of each. I kind of thought that money would be, hey, what is this? They have magic pills. HP and attack? I wonder if that lasts for one battle, or if it's permanent. Well, we'll try them out. Absolutely. Alright, now, where was that elder-looking dude to tell me what's what? Find Floatin' North Tower to go to Elon. Right, and where was Elon again? Well, I guess they're not gonna tell me where Elon is. I guess I can just float around until I find it. One of these handy people let me know? Probably not. I ain't gonna stick around here all day. I got places to go. I got things to do. As far as you know. Alright, Curtis. Play us off. Alright, to the east, I see mountains. Lots of mountains. And now we have a cave of some sort. And more of the same old monsters. Level up. Alright, what's this cave? It is a town. Granny founded this town. She is in the magic shop. Maybe this is Elon. Or Ellen. Ellen? Ellen! Ellen! Let's talk to the people. Kronos is living in the largest house here. Yeah, I'm thinking we've found the right way to go. The magical stones will make the 16 lost magic. Okay. Thank you, translators. You got a weapon shop. I bet I can buy neat new stuff. And that's the biggest house, so that'll probably be Kronos. Kronos' place. Kronos is... yeah, okay. Same person. Our master soul is sleeping in Floatland. Okay. Nope, anything in the inn? This is a largish inn. What gives? And I can stay for 19 bucks. That's a bargain. It's a bargain at twice the price. The town of Ley was destroyed by a disease long ago. Oh, good thing I wasn't trying to get to Ley. I guess. Right? Right. What's up here? Or down here? I see someone over here. Maybe more than one someone's. Ha! I hopped right in the water. I've heard there is a hidden path around here. I would believe that. Am I taking damage or healing it? This looks like a hot spring. This spa will restore your health. Try it. Well, then why'd I waste money on the inn? Now I feel dumb. Not really. Not particularly. So wait. If there's a hidden passage around here, but this is the only way into the place, does that mean there's another hidden passage? This bears exploration, my friends. That wasn't very hidden passagey. Ah ha 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 ha! Well, well, well. Look where we are now. I don't know if this is actually helpful for anything, but, you found me. I did. Tell me about the future! Unless the water from water entity is stopped, the world will perish. Don't want that. And she sells magic. More powerful magic than what I had was. I think I already have Cure 1s for everyone. Let's, get a little bit of each here. Some ice. Wait, I already had ice. As much ice as I wanted. Venom. Venom is a new one. So those must be level 2-ish. I'll decide who I want to give those to later. So basically, it's just a higher level magic shop. That's cool. Not sure what I'm doing here, but it's neat that I found it. That's why you always talk to the townspeople, people. They give clues. So, I guess to the house of this Kronos person, perhaps? Perhaps. And then we can even look at weapons and armor. Maybe. Alright. Who's who and what's what in this new place I am in. I'm having trouble making inroads. Alan used to have 13 units and 4 crew members. Okay. Fair enough. You know, unit is a catch-all term, right? Usually you say what kind of unit. Units will be set automatically when you board Talon. Well, I'm going to need some. Arms Elder sent me here with this. Elder, huh? Brings back Hey! What? Radar detects units. What is your intention? I intend world domination, of course. Return the future where I came from. Okay. Monsters seek units too. Prepared? Hell no. Then take this! Unit past, I'm guessing that is. I'll look for unit future. Seek past now, and I will see you back here when you return. It's a plan. Received. Yeah, I'm guessing U is for unit, and past means that we can travel to the past. If I'm guessing correctly. Again, we're just theory crafting. I don't have confirmation yet, but soon we will. Let's take a look at this stuff. Ooh, gold staff, and battle sword. And freaking napalm? And a side dagger? I'm gonna buy some of this stuff, hell yeah. Don't know how great it'll be, but, you know, napalm. Could be fun. Let's see if any of this stuff actually ups my attack. What if we go from the longsword to the battle sword? Attack stayed exactly the same. Cool. So what is the point of any of these weapons? I don't know yet. But these were more expensive, so I'm just going to assume that they're better. You get this? Oh, that upped his agility, so it does actually do something. I'm impressed. But if I go to from a bronze to a gold staff, does that do anything for me? Doesn't look like it did. Who knows. And, Sharon, I know you enjoy your battle hammer, but, why don't you equip some napalm? Myron, you're fine just the way you are. Well, that's pretty cool. Now let's do for the armor. Yep, plumes are good. I'll buy a few of those. Because it's the only other accessory we have so far. And we want to buy... Let's check this stuff out first and see if it does anything to my agility. Alright. Start with the head. Defense of 20, agility of 14. Defense of 21, agility of 14, so alright. About the armor, I am really gonna need to start selling some crap. Maybe. Wait. Was there any armor? No. It was... I probably should have been paying closer attention. Anyway, we've definitely got the gloves. And... are they boots? Bronze boots? They are bronze boots. So that just upped everything, so we'll get some more of that for everyone else. 3 more sets of each. I can afford it. Wow, that took a bigger chunk out of my change than I was expecting, but I think it'll be worth it. Right, forgot the plume. Where's my plume? Yeah! Outstanding. I'm not really sure why it takes so long to scroll through the inventory like this. Whoops, wrong one. There we are. And a plume. Stick a feather in your cap, call it a plume. Oh, she actually started with gloves. One of the few. The fortunate few. And last one. Sorry this is taking so long. As I have plainly explained, I have no idea what I'm doing in this game. Well, I'm starting to get an idea. I'm actually going to have to make an honest-to-God spreadsheet to keep track of all this stuff. Now let's sell some crap. I maybe should have kept that. Sell you. Sell you. I've got better ones. I'll hang on to it. Oh, I forgot to equip a couple of those plumes. I can do it in a minute. There's got to be a better way to organize the inventory. Let's take a look at that. Looks like I'm gonna have to organize the inventory manually. That's not going to be fun. But you know what? I'll deal with it when it becomes a problem. And it very well could become a problem, because it looked very limited. The inventory did. And in a game with limited inventory, you really gotta be careful. And just on the off chance that there's items that are any good, relax, awake, calm, uncalm. I'll buy some of these if I need them later. First things first, let's go install a unit into my magic flying ship, which is also a time machine. Load us out, man. Load us out. It's a bit of a slog to get back. I wonder if I keep going east if I'll wrap back around. Arthur leveled up. And yeah, it does seem like the more expensive weapons do slightly more damage. let's see. We might as well do a new line of experimentation. So, we've already got Curtis here. What about... I want to say Gloria. Yeah, Gloria. She turned into a Mustang. Okay. Normal plus Diviner equals Mustang. Sweet! Now we can tear ass and burn sick donuts in the parking lot. That's how Mustangs work. Okay, that looks exactly like a Kelpie, or Silky, or whatever it was. Kelpie. So, I'm guessing that these monsters have multiple levels. We can easily find out. Well, first things first. Hello, what's this? I'm intrigued. Let's drop a save here. And, see if we can just fly right over. Bye! Aw, we can't. We're not meant to challenge the will of the masters. Perish. No, you perish. Hello. It's a water hag. Or a Sahagwan. There have been a lot of these in Final Fantasy games, at least, and in D&D and stuff, so let's see how it goes. What do we got? Did it with that. Let's get some shell going on. To our more fragile people. You can kick and you can crash. But you've still got your other stuff. We'll do another shell. We'll do cross-shelling. And aside from that, we'll hit him with some dynamite. Why not? And fire. See how that does. I'm getting nailed. Whoa, okay, that's a lot of damage. Gloria's defense is up. And Sharon smashed the water hag. Wait a minute. Was that napalm a one-use item? I mean, it makes sense that it was a one-use item, but I didn't expect it to be a one-use item. And the fire does very little. Okay, fine. I see how this is gonna go down. What do you got? Let's try it. Oh, can't do it. Try your ice. You can shell up this guy in case he gets hit again. And yeah, my weapon has been used, so maybe napalm, not the best, well, I'm glad I saved at least one weapon. So that I'm not completely defenseless there. Alright, we'll just do this the old-fashioned way. P-Blast! Not P-Blast! What's a P-Blast? Psychic Blast? Okay, ice is no good. So ice is no good, and fire isn't much good. It looks like this is going to be a fist fight. Well, I came prepared for it, buddy. We'll do this. My hit points are still looking pretty good, so I don't need to start healing yet. Stab you. Kick you. Let's crash. Let's try crash. And you're mostly fine to just attack, attack, attack. There's that P-Blast again. Not the most impressive stab I've ever seen. Mighty blows are good. Keep doing that. And Crash seemed to do pretty good. Hey! Crashed him to death. Awesome. 15 XP for that. I feel like it should have been more. Oh well. Let's plop down here. Drop another save now that I've taken care of that. Just do there again. Alright, here we go. So the units, they say, are automatically installed when I enter the ship. Hold on. Okay. What? I'm worried about the city. I'll go help Elder. I knew it. I just knew it. City's in good hands now. Good luck. You too. Okay. Attached, you passed a Talon, that briefly said. now. No proper units. Warp. We can warp to the past. Play the shitty games that sucked ass. This one's pretty cool. This one's alright. So we should be in the past now. How's that gonna shake out for us? Oh, I don't know. I'm excited to see what's going on around here. Well, it definitely looks past-ish. There are 2 units left. Is the town still there? Is it in better shape than it was? Are there stronger enemies? That's a big-ass enemy. Oh, so that's a sea monk. Wow, I was right on both counts. It is like a brine shrimp, and it is a holy band that does karate. Good for me. Let's attack it. I want to say let's hit it with some ice. See how that does. Not that great. I should pick up that spark magic. See what that does. They're not too bad. These enemies are not as tough as I had originally worried that they were. They just look big because they're detailed sprites. That's all. Yeah, stab you in the eye. That eye ain't going down without a fight. Oh, you blinked. Any new monster meats? There is. Big eye. Alright, what do I want to do here? How about Mustang plus Big Eye, so that I can get a Centaur Cyclops. Adamant. That sounds extremely durable. Gamera! 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 Gamera is really neat. He is filled with tasty meat. Hooray for Gamera! Lots of hit points. Pretty good magic. Must be a higher level critter. Alright, where's that town? There is a wizard. I bet that's the elder. Are you looking for something? You're looking for units of Talon. And you? I'm looking to found a town right here. Ah, it's true, he is. How about east of the palace? Thank you! Come and see my town when you pass by. I will name the town Darm. Alright. Sure. That must be our elder. Well, no shit. Well, not sure where to go just yet. So, maybe we'll just take a break now. And we will start exploring the past a little bit more next time. So, until then, thank you very much for watching. This has been your old pal Rosser. Take a drink.